Hello everyone and welcome to ERA tutorial. I am Aarti Naik and today I am going to teach you class 7 subject English workshop because this topic 2.1 is discussion about this poem is already done in my previous lecture. So you can see my previous video description link is given in description box. Okay, so first you see that video and after that you go for the English workshop. First you have to read the poem aloud with the proper rhythm. And what does rhythm remind you of? That means you have to read in that manner that you can remember this poem. Find the pair of rhyming words from the poem. So rhyming words are witches, battle, cattle, houses, ditches, plain, rain, I, by, scrambles, brambles, gazes, daisies, road, load, river, and ever. All these are the rhyming words. Question number 3. The sight seen through a railway carriage mentioned in the first stanza. So, which sights are mentioned in the first stanza? The sights seen through a railway carriage are bridges, houses, ditches, hedges, horses, cattle in the meadow. The sites mentioned in the second stanza. The sites mentioned in the second stanzas are hills, plains, and painted stations. The sites mentioned in the third stanza. So, which sites are mentioned in the third stanza? The sites mentioned in the third stanzas are child clambering and scrambling to gather brambles, then tramp gazing at the train in wonder, the green creepers for stringing the daisies. All these things you can see in the all these things are mentioned in the third stanza. Now question number 4, think and write. Why are the sights said to fly? Why are the sights said to fly? That means whenever the child is traveling from the train, why the child is comparing all the sights that the sights are flying? The sights are said to fly because the poet is sitting in the fast moving train and all the beautiful scenes he get to see as glimpses just rush past him and disappear because of the speed of the train. That means everything is moving very fast and it looks like that poet is not moving but things are moving. Does the last line make you happy or sad? Why? The last line, and gone forever, makes me feel sad because all the pleasure and happiness got from enjoying the beauty of nature come to an end and disappears forever as the railway carriage speeds ahead. That means whatever we are looking at, it is very beautiful, but we don't have chance to move back and see it again, and that's why this line makes me feel very sad. Question number 5. List the line that begin with here or and here. Also list the sentence or the phrases that begin with and there. These phrases and sentences tell us about the things that appear one after other as a carriage moves. Can we tell which one are closer to the train and which one are at a distance? How? Now see. The lines that begins with here and here. Here is an adverb which suggests the closeness. That means the object is near. Okay. For example, here is a child, here is a tramp, here is a cart, here is a mill. That means these things are close. But the above phrases show closeness to train, and there is an adverb which suggests distance of an object. For example, and there is the green and there is a river. That means these things are at distance from the poet. Question number 6. Read the following. Charging along with like troop in the battle, or and another is fly as thick as driving rain. Now using your imagination, write one or two comparisons each with like or as. With like, let us see comparison. This house looks like a castle. Her cheeks are red like a rose. He runs like a horse. The child chattered like a uh, magpie. And the sentences with as he is as smart as a fox. Here is comparison like this. He is as big as an elephant. He is as funny as a monkey. Our soldiers are as brave as lions. Okay. So in both we have made comparison, but in first one the comparison is made with like, and in another second one comparison is made with as. Now write about the sights you may see from a bus or an aeroplane. You may write it in the form of a short poem. So here you have chance to make your own poem. Find and read other poem of R.L. Stevenson using the internet, and find other rhythmic poem about trains in English or other languages. So that is activity you have to do. So here all question and answers of this poem are I have discussed. If you have any problem regarding any of the question, please do write in the comment box. Definitely I would like to uh, give you suggestion on it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.